but potentially recycling the spent nuclear fuel, not just trying to bury it someplace, which has been in process since the 1960s and still has not gotten to that point. Although what I'm looking at is a parallel path. Right now in my district, there's 1,400 tons and over 100 canisters sitting at the San Onofre site of spent nuclear fuel right now, and with nowhere to go, and it's not going anywhere quick. So what it is I'm trying to do is create a parallel path to where we might be able to use this spent nuclear fuel. The technology has changed and has progressed. So I want to expedite removing the spent nuclear fuel from songs, and I believe potentially partnering with a national lab for research and development on reprocessing might help in that effort. I want to see the technology used for potentially reprocessing it now and using that spent nuclear fuel moving forward, done right, done safely. But reprocessing it could unlock enormous amounts of energy. That spent nuclear fuel is still cooking for about the next 1,000 years, and those canisters aren't going to last that long. Currently, they're trapped in interim storage all across the United States. At San Onofre just a few days ago, everything was fine, everything was good, but we had a 3.1 earthquake right along the fault line there. So I'd like to be able to explore utilizing spent nuclear fuel to strengthen and diversify our grid, maybe even lowering energy costs for our working families. So I think it's time that we use technology as it keeps improving to make our community safer, reduce costs, and hopefully give families a break. So we've been talking about this spent nuclear fuel for decades, and we can't just rely on looking at right now for a temporary storage. I say it's time to turn this problem around into potential opportunity. If we can use this, and I've talked to local companies here and out of state as well about the potential of reusing the spent nuclear fuel. The technology is close, so really what I'm asking for is support in the effort to advocate to our legislative lobbyists and others to look for items that would potentially go to reuse that spent nuclear fuel and have a parallel path with trying to move it off site. Move it or use it, or both.